Long before modern history was written, the rivers of Bengal shaped civilizations whose stories still whisper beneath the shifting waters.
Beneath these waters lie forgotten cities, lost to time, yet rich with secrets waiting to be rediscovered.
These ancient rivers once carried traders, monks, kings, and ideas, connecting Bangladesh to the wider world.
They built, crafted, and traded with remarkable skill, leaving behind clues that reveal a sophisticated way of life. Imagine standing on the banks of a mighty river thousands of years ago, surrounded by bustling ports, sacred temples, and vibrant kingdoms.
This was ancient Bengal, where river civilizations shaped a world now lost to time.
Beneath today's landscape lies an ancient network of rivers that once shaped Bengal's earliest civilizations.
These rivers shifted for millennia, carving paths that guided where people lived and thrived. For ancient travelers and merchants, these waterways were the primary routes of movement and exchange.
Many early ports faded into silence as the rivers slowly abandoned them.
Layers of silt preserved objects that tell the story of life along these shifting waters. Nature reclaimed many early settlements as river paths changed.
These winding channels were lifelines, guiding movement, trade, and growth. Daily life revolved around the rivers, which nurtured communities with abundance.
As the rivers wandered, cities rose, fell, and were abandoned in their wake. Trade flourished along these waters, connecting distant regions and cultures.
Seasonal flooding, though destructive, renewed the soil and sustained agriculture.
Many structures now lie submerged, untouched for centuries beneath the shifting rivers.
Rivers were not only economic lifelines, they were spiritual centers of community life.
The dynamic river systems of Bengal have continually reshaped the land for thousands of years.
Bengal communities adapted with clever engineering to navigate this watery world. These fertile plains supported dense populations and abundant harvests. Villages grew into towns through constant exchange along the rivers.
Even thriving settlements were eventually consumed by the slow march of silt and time.
Clues to these lost rivers emerge from careful study of the land they once shaped.
Rivers of Bengal reveal a past defined by movement, ingenuity, and adaptation.
Wari Bateshwar rose as one of Bengal's earliest fortified urban centers. These punch-marked coins reveal a structured and thriving economy. Glass beads crafted here traveled far along ancient trade routes. Pottery workshops flourished, producing goods for homes and trade.
The city's organized layout reveals advanced urban planning.
Its river access made the city a strategic center of commerce.
Skilled metalworkers produced tools vital for agriculture and trade.
Trade links connected Wari Bateshwar with distant lands. These terracotta seals suggest administrative control and identity. Wari Bateshwar pulsed with industry and craftsmanship.
Its proximity to rivers supported defense, trade, and daily life.
Each discovery deepens our understanding of this early city. This city nurtured vibrant social and commercial interaction.
Some parts of the ancient city now rest beneath centuries of silt.
As the rivers shifted, the city's lifeline gradually disappeared. The decline echoed the river's restless movement. Artifacts help restore the daily life of ancient Bengal. The city balanced urban life with a strong agricultural base. Knowledge and record-keeping played a vital role here.
Wari Bateshwar remains a testament to the ingenuity of ancient Bengal. Samatata rose along the Meghna as a powerful riverine and maritime kingdom. Inscriptions reveal rulers, monks, and merchants who shaped this ancient society. Samatata mastered river and sea routes that connected Bengal with distant regions.
Buddhist learning thrived here, supported by vibrant monastic communities.
Trade flourished, bringing wealth and cultural exchange to the kingdom.
Its architecture reflected a rich blend of faith, art, and craftsmanship.
Beneath the waters lie traces of Samatata's once thriving ports.
Skilled shipwrights crafted vessels capable of long-distance voyages. Diplomatic and trade missions linked Samatata to kingdoms across the seas. The kingdom became a center of knowledge and spiritual learning.
Its mastery of both river and ocean routes elevated its influence.
The people adapted their maritime strategies to survive powerful monsoons. Terracotta art reveals the kingdom's social and spiritual depth. Even after sunset, the port remained alive with movement and exchange.
Buddhist teachings spread across the waters through devoted travelers.
A network of artisans supported Samatata's maritime economy.
The kingdom's leadership invested heavily in maritime strategy.
The landscape offered natural protection and abundant resources.
As waterways evolved, the kingdom's power slowly diminished. Samatata stands among the great river and maritime civilizations of ancient Bengal.
Centuries of shifting silt concealed countless traces of ancient river civilizations. After each monsoon, new exposed layers revealed remnants of earlier settlements.
Hidden beneath the water lay forgotten platforms, docks, and foundations.
Terracotta artifacts offer detailed glimpses into everyday artistry.
Layer by layer, the soil preserves a silent record of past life.
Careful documentation ensured each find became part of the larger story. Sometimes the rivers themselves revealed forgotten structures along their changing paths.
Reconstruction restores fragments to their original forms and purposes.
Early communities used simple techniques to locate hidden chambers.
Metal tools reveal sophisticated craftsmanship and technological skill.
Colorful beads trace ancient trade networks reaching far beyond Bengal.
Brick structures buried beneath silt speak of organized urban life.
Preservation was a communal effort, guided by patience and care. Symbols etched into pottery tell stories of belief, identity, and craft.
Erosion slowly unveiled structures once central to community life.
Skilled divers recovered artifacts from riverbeds long before records were kept.
Scholars used observation and comparison to estimate an artifact's age.
Reimagining these ruins brings ancient cities back to life.
Ornaments reveal the elegance and creativity of ancient artisans. Together, these relics form a vivid mosaic of a long-lost world.
In ancient Bengal, the rivers shaped every moment of life, from dawn's first light to day's final breath.
Communities flourished by adapting to the river's ever-changing rhythms.
The monsoon's arrival tested resilience, yet renewed life each passing year.
These waters fed the fields, sustaining families through every season. Ingenious systems guided the river's strength into productive farmland. Generations refined shipbuilding traditions that carried goods and ideas. The rivers nurtured crafts that defined the culture of early Bengal. Settlements formed where the water offered safety, food, and connection. People embraced change, moving with the rivers rather than resisting them. Knowledge grew from watching the water, the land, and the cycles of nature. Communities built simple defenses to guard against the river's power. For families, the river was a path of travel, nourishment, and story. The rivers were sacred places where faith and nature intertwined. Ancient skills passed down through generations sustained entire communities. The river's forests offered protection and supported countless forms of life. Wisdom flowed from one generation to the next through simple teaching. Festivals by the water kept traditions alive in joyful unity.
The rivers sustained diverse ecosystems, each part playing its role in balance.
Communities worked together to honor and protect the memories of their ancestors.
The rivers carried stories, knowledge, and life, shaping destiny across the ancient land. From buried ruins emerge memories of worlds shaped by flowing rivers.
Each artifact carries a story of skill, devotion, and daily life. The rivers changed their course, and with them, the fate of entire communities. All across this land, the rivers shaped identity, culture, and survival. Wisdom passed through generations, carried by voice, memory, and river.
These civilizations thrived through ingenuity, cooperation, and harmony with nature.
Lanterns lit the waters, honoring ancestors and the river that sustained them.
Beneath the stillness, sleep countless untold stories of the past. As each generation watched the waters, they dreamed of what lay beyond. This is the legacy of ancient Bengal, born of rivers, shaped by people, and carried through the ages.